Forget everything that's slowing you down. The old systems, the outdated rules, the endless bureaucracy dragging your vision through mud. You felt it, haven't you? That grind where innovation dies because the way things have always been smothers every spark. It's exhausting. It's maddening. You're fighting a beast built by yesterday's thinking while the future screams for something else. You're locked in a cage made by structures that pretend to serve, but only suffocate. They promise stability and safety, but deliver inertia and decay. And if you're honest, you're sick of being part of that machine, watching opportunity slip through your fingers because the old networks throttle progress at every turn. Here's the brutal truth. Those old systems crush speed, creativity, and real connection. They're toxic for anyone who wants to build something meaningful, scale fast, and stay flexible. They cage founders, drain investors of energy, and force professionals into cookie-cutter roles that kill ambition. But what if the answer isn't to patch these broken systems, but to build something completely different? Not just a better version of the old, but a new model, one that doesn't ask for permission or wait for approval. Autonomous networks do exactly that. They flip the game. No gatekeepers, no bottlenecks, just raw, direct connections between those who want to move the needle and those who have the resources to make it happen. This isn't about just networking. It's about rewriting how power and trust work. Autonomous networks are about people who actually know each other's value because they've proven it, not because of fancy titles or who they know in some old boys club. It's brutal meritocracy, the kind that doesn't let mediocrity slide. Here's what you have to do right now. Stop chasing the approval of systems designed to slow you down. Instead, relentlessly seek out those few who get it, the founders grinding 24/7, the investors hungry for breakthroughs, the operators who deliver when it counts. Link up with them in ways that create unstoppable momentum. Build micro-networks inside these autonomous ecosystems where ideas and capital flow without friction. Push hard on transparency and accountability. Without brutal honesty, none of this works. And you have to be ruthless about shedding old habits. Drop the expectation that anyone will hand you roads. You have to build your own bridges. Don't settle for surface-level connections or passive followers. Demand depth and action. Engage in collaboration that challenges your assumptions and forces you to level up constantly. That's where true power lives. In constant sharpening, rejection of comfort, and embracing pressure. The autonomy here isn't just freedom, it's responsibility. You own your role. You own your growth. You own every failure and every win. That pressure is what fuels transformation. You will be tested by complexity and chaos, but in autonomous networks, those forces don't break you. They weld you together with others who refuse to play by outdated rules. This is what real cosmopolitanism means. Beyond borders, beyond national identities, beyond old loyalties. It's about choosing your tribe by shared drive and vision, not by paperwork or passphrase. Right now, your biggest risk is believing you can change the system from inside it. You can't. The systems have too much inertia and too many vested interests. What can change the game is autonomous networks that sidestep the old guard, rewrite how value flows, and make new rules on the fly. This is where you find the freedom to innovate without excuses, where you get to pick your partners, and where your ideas get the real runway they deserve. So don't think about it. Identify those few top-tier collaborators, vet them hard, and build with brutal clarity and honesty. Demand excellence from yourself and others every single day. Use tech not as a buzzword, but as a tool to cut out everything unnecessary. Cut out hierarchy, cut out delays, cut out politics. Own your network like it's the only asset that can save you from the slow death of outdated systems. Because that's exactly what it is. If you stay stuck in old ways, you'll lose. But if you grab autonomous networks by the throat and shape them with grit, precision, and fire, you create a new reality. One where your vision can breathe, grow, and blow past everything that tried to hold you back. This is your move. Make it count. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.